We've been working around the space of employee experience for a long time. Performance management, employee experience. So we've developed a framework. And this is a framework I'll explain a little bit, and it's a framework we used in the case study that I want to go into, which is pretty interesting. And the framework says at the high level, there are 4 drivers, 4 elements of employee experience. And these are probably in ascending order, descending order of importance. So the most important is the person themselves. The experience that a young graduate wants from a job when they're on, aspiring career growth and the things that they are looking for are going to be very different from a mature worker who's tiptoeing towards retirement that wants security. Doesn't want to be retooled and all the rest. Our personal circumstances are going to have a huge impact on what we want out of our employee experience. Second, no one's mentioned this today, staggering. Staggering. What do we do? What's a job do? You go to a place to do some work. If you don't like the work, you're going to have a negative employee experience. If the work sucks, if it gives you the shits, it's going to be a negative employee experience. If you love the work, if it's meaningful, if it's really good, and you love doing it, frontline workers, hard. Why do they do it? Because it's very meaningful to them. So the work that you do is a big driver of employee experience. We're going to come back and look at these in more detail. The third is the team. This is the social interaction. Most of the social interaction you're going to have in the workplace or with colleagues is through the teams you're in. You might get to see the CEO in the lift now and again. You might get to see him at a town hall and other people in other divisions, but most of what happens and what influences how you feel about where you work, how safe you feel, whether people have got your back, whether you share, you learn and all the rest, where does it occur? Inside your team. Big driver of employee experience. And the last, of course, is sort of a corporate boundary that sits around there, which covers all of the things like what are what's the purpose of the organisation, what's its values, what brand does it have, is it a brand that's good to work for, and a whole range of those corporate things, the physical environment, the infrastructure, the networks that work with, they all come from the corporate layer, and they have an impact on how we work. So our framework says there are these 4 drivers.